Hi, Scott Wilkinson here with UltimateAVMag.com. We're in the Vizeo suite at the Wynn, and I'm speaking with Vice President of Engineering, Marcus Appitz, who's going to show us what's new at Vizeo. Hey, Marcus.
Hey, nice to meet you. How you doing?
Good. Now we're going to start with Via Plus, Vizeo Internet Apps. Apps, of course, are the big giant story at the show this year, as they were last year, but even more so now. And Vizeo has improved its app situation quite significantly. So why don't you tell us about it?
Sure. Vizeo Apps is Vizeo Plus is our unified experience across our cell phone, tablet, and our Via Plus TV.
Which you're now introducing a phone and tablet at the show.
Yep, that's right. And so we have the unified experience across all the platforms, where it's the same UI, and it's a very media and content-focused experience across all three. So we've applied our knowledge from the connected experience, the lessons we've learned, and the same application experience on our existing platforms to this new unified experience. So this is a Google-based platform. And you can see that we have, as we come over to the phone and the tablet, you'll see that the UI experience is the same. In fact, that some of the applications are consistent across them, and the content actually carries. So, for example, if you're watching a Netflix movie, you pause it here, you can pick it up on one of the other devices. And it's a full web browser with a full Flash engine. For example, Netflix, Pandora, fully implemented. It's also completely, it will access the marketplace, so you have access to Android applications and the ability to extend the platform for other media applications or other Vizeo applications as we field them over time.
Fantastic. Looks great. Let's go over to the 21 by 9 TVs and take a look at real cinema TV. So here we are in front of the cinema TVs. This is really exciting to me because it's 21 by 9 LCD TV. So 16 by 9 is high def. 21 by 9 is 1:8:5. Is that correct? 1:8:5 to 1?
It's 1.85.
1.85 to 1, which is the aspect ratio of many movies today, and which can now be shown full screen without the dreaded black bars.
Exactly, and in fact we have a native resolution of 2560 by 1080. So it's natively, these are not scaled, we have natively the full resolution. So you can enjoy the movie experience in its full glory, all the way across.
Now does this, with an anamorphic DVD or Blu-ray, that'll fill the screen with the 2560 by 1080, correct?
It will, and the content definition to ingest from Blu-ray is in place. It was in work, but for streaming, you have ready access to that content now. Also, another added benefit here is, our connected platforms have application sidebars. Right, so you're able to have a sidebar in an app sidebar here, interact with the web, and have still a full 16 by 9 experience here. So you don't have to do any overlay. You don't have to suffer from postage stamping or letterboxing your 16 by 9 video while you're interacting with your applications.
So this has full Via Plus apps as well.
This is a Via platform, so an existing Via. Via Plus is on the other platform, but over time, we'll propagate that to other platforms.
Now, is this available now?
This is available this summer.
This summer, and what will the price be?
We're not announcing prices right now.
What sizes will be available?
We're planning the 71, 58, and 50 inch.
Excellent. Well, I know that Vizeo is also big into 3D, so let's go take a look at that. So here we are in the 3D section, and one of the things that I found interesting with Vizeo this year is that you've gone with passive glasses rather than active glasses, as most of the industry has done. Why is that?
We think it's a much better experience. The passive experience is brighter. The glasses are lighter. They don't need recharging. They're less expensive, and
they're compatible. You don't have, the Samsung passive glasses will work with Panasonic TVs.
The passives might. They certainly, our passive glasses will work with the theater. We're baselined on the exact same standard as in the theaters. Hence the name Theater 3D. And I think one of the things that'll stand out is if you wear a pair of glasses, you'll see this entire wall of TVs. You'll be able to experience the 3D attributes of it, which is something you can't do with active, right? Which lends itself very well also to retail space. But there's no issues with association of the glasses or synchronization of the glasses or loss of sync. No battery problems. They're brighter. They're more reliable.
What about the issue of half resolution, half vertical resolution? Because you need to interleave the lines. So line 1 is going to the left eye, line 2 to the right eye, and line 3 to the left eye, and so on. How does that affect the experience?
We think that's really a non-issue. The experience is your brain does a very good job of integrating the two sources, left and right. And you need to experience it to see, but you'll find that there's really no downside on the resolution experience, and it's an immersive, much more pleasant experience. Frankly, having a half a pound of glasses on your face is a little more detrimental.
Right. So. And we can see that here at the booth you've got many different designer glasses that people can buy and use in the theater, as you said, or at home, and look pretty good doing it.
Yeah, it's one of the benefits of being standards-based, so that these partners can go off and develop glasses that are interoperable with our platforms and also with the theater.
Fantastic. UltimateAVMag.com doesn't cover gaming, but this is so cool. I had to show you. This is called the Versus gaming system, two-player gaming system, which uses one TV to show both players' perspective. How does it work?
We're using the 3D capability of the TV to encode two separate videos instead of the depth information that you'd normally have in a 3D view. So with a special set of glasses, each player can wear one set, the differentiated glasses, and see a full screen experience of their own gaming. So it's a way to have a head-to-head gaming application where you don't see the other guy's screen and you don't have to suffer a split screen.
Now each person sees 2D in this case.
He sees 2D of his own screen versus seeing a split of both screens 2D.
Now what we're seeing here in the camera is both images on the screen at once, and as you say, it looks like a mishmash. But we're going to now put the glasses, each pair of glasses, on the camera so that you can see what each person, each gamer would see.
It's the first time you can see the ID, because we didn't have the ID ready for you when you were in Vizeo. Right?
So here's one person's view. I don't know which side you're able to see, but you're only seeing one of those skateboarders, and then we put the other pair on, and you should see the other skateboarder. And this gives you an idea of what each person playing this game would see as they're looking at the same screen. Very cool.